Madam Secretary, do you have a quorum?
Good morning. Yes, Mr. Chair, we have a quorum with the attendance of the following BAC members: Attorney Mark John Palomar, Chairperson; Ms. Angelina Joseph, Vice Chairperson; Attorney Dana Jaramillo, Ms. Josephine Pierre, and Attorney Dayan Steffi Gilamon, Regular Member; Engineer Reynan Parapina, Provisional Member. On the part of the observer, we have Mr. John Paul Rodriguez from COA. Likewise, we have in attendance head and members of the Technical Working Group, head and members of the BAC Secretariat. On the part of the prospective bidders, we have representatives from B3NR Construction Corporation, Wow Builders, BSP and Company. BSP.
Thank you. Consider foregoing. The chair declares that there's a quorum. HO-BAC-EP number 113-2023 come to order. Madam Secretary, is scheduled today.
We have a lone item in our agenda, Mr. Chair, and that is the private conference for the following projects: restoration improvement of damaged concrete pavement, 13th Street, South Harbor, Port Area, Manila; renovation of covered parking area with provision of solar panel roof, PMONCR South Admin Building, South Harbor, Manila. Letter C is construction of security fence and gates along Bonifacio Drive, South Harbor Expanded Zone, South Harbor Port Area, Manila. And letter D is Sorsogon Roro Terminal Expansion Project, Port of Matnog, Sorsogon.
Thank you. And unless there are objections, let's proceed to the sole item on our agenda, the pre-bid contract. Madam Secretary.
For the first project, the restoration improvement of damaged concrete pavement, 13th Street, South Harbor Port Area, Manila. The project was posted on the PPA and PhilJEP's websites on 1 December 2023 with an approved budget for the contract of 39,038,881 pesos and 20 centavos. For this project, we have first on the list, we have B3NR Construction Corporation.
B3
and R.
Representative, any questions regarding terms of reference? No questions? Okay, thank you.
Okay, for the relevant dates, please be informed that the submission and opening of bids for this project is on December 27, 2023. The deadline for submission is at 8 a.m. The opening of bids is at 9 a.m. December 27, 2023.
For information, the prospective bidders, we have a few reminders which you'll be playing after all the pre-bid conferences are completed. So we request that you stay until the end of all the pre-bid conferences. Thank you.
For the renovation of covered parking area with provision of solar panel roof, PMONCR South Admin Building, South Harbor, Manila. The project was posted on the PPA and PhilJEP's websites on December 1, 2023 with an approved budget for the contract of 9,263,489 pesos and 89 centavos. We have Wow Builders. Wow
Welders. Any question?
Sir, yung
Your name for the record?
John Mark Shawson, Wow Builders po. Yung queries ko po is yung sa roofing po niya is papalitan po siya ng buo or yung part lang na may damage.
PMO? Buo ba papalitan o i-replace lang yung damaged portion? PMO, will they replace the entire roofing or will they only replace the damaged roofing? PMO, PMO, can you hear us? Ay. Technical working group based on the TOR, lahat pa papalitan yun o? The entire roofing will be replaced per PM.
Okay po. Tsaka po yung sa SLCC, kung
Yes.
ang i-attach lang po ba is yung ang building or yung kailangan may natapos na solar po.
Technical working group, anong nakalagay na SLCC requirement? Nawala eh. When they require the completed contract to be for the building or kailangan may solar din? What was provided as the SLCC?
221 square meter
Na solar?
provision of solar panel.
Okay, so it has to be combined, complied.
For one project.
So hindi, so that is the similar contract. Solar ang main proponent niya. So provision of solar which is 221 square meters. Ay, yes. Yes, nasabi na namin yan. Okay, is that clear?
Last question,
Yes.
sir. Yung sa MS na frame po yung pagkakabitan po nung solar is MS hot dip. Kung okay lang po ba siya is palitan namin ng aluminum. Kasi po mas
Okay.
hindi
So
kinakalawa.
what is provided for is anong
You have to be para pay.
okay. So it's not considered as improvement. So it has to be exactly the same.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
As of now, we have been on-
Okay. You should have to comply with the specs which you provided. And
Okay po, sir. Thank you.
So wala na po. So yun lang isa, sir. For the relevant dates, please be informed that the submission and opening of bids is on December 27, 2023. The deadline for submission is at 8 a.m. The opening of bids is at 11 a.m. December 27, 2023.
thank you. Next week.
For the construction of security fence and gates along Bonifacio Drive, South Harbor Expanded Zone, South Harbor Port Area, Manila. The project was posted on the PPA and PhilJEP's websites on December 1, 2023, with an approved budget for the contract of 24,025,904 pesos and 71 centavos. Again, we have Wow Builders for this project. Builders.
Wow Builders, any questions regarding the project?
John Mark Shawson, Builders again. Sir, yung regarding dun sa SLCC ulit po,
Yes.
kung pwede po ba is yung construction po ba ng building yung ilagay?
Anong nakalagay na SLCC?
Then,
Read it out.
Okay po, sir. Thank you.
Please be informed that the submission and opening of bids for this project is on December 27, 2023. The deadline for submission is at 1 p.m. The opening of bids is at 2 p.m. December 27, 2023.
Thank you. Last pre-bid conference.
For the Sorsogon Roro Terminal Expansion Project, this is a DOTR project downloaded to PPA for implementation. The project was posted on the PPA and PhilJEP's websites on December 1, 2023, with an approved budget for the contract of 488,864,314 pesos and 67 centavos. We have BSP and Company. P. Yes, as in Philippines. BSP.
Bangko Sentral.
Bangko Sentral.
Boy Scouts. Any questions? No questions.
Wala. For this project. For this project, please be informed that the submission and opening of bids is on December 28, 2023. The deadline for submission is at 8 a.m. The opening of bids is at 9 a.m. December 28, 2023.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Please play the reminders.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Here are some important reminders for the prospective bidders. Number 1. On the submission of bid documents. Bidders shall submit their bid documents in 2 separate sealed bid envelopes. The first envelope is the technical proposal containing 7 copies, 1 original and 6 duplicate copies, each individually wrapped in an envelope, then sealed in an outer envelope. The second envelope is the financial proposal, which contains 7 copies, 1 original and 6 duplicate copies, each, likewise individually wrapped in an envelope, and shall all be sealed in an outer envelope. The bid documents shall be hardbound, book-bound, properly labeled, with index tabs. Failure to comply with the requirement is a ground for the automatic disqualification of the bidder. Number 2. The bidder shall ensure that all Class A eligibility documents listed in Annex A of the Certificate of PhilGEP's registration, Platinum membership, are current and updated. The bidders are not allowed to submit as part of its technical proposal the Class A eligibility document. The same should be submitted to PhilGEP's. For the information of all bidders, the head of the PPA procuring entity is J. Daniel R. Santiago. Chairperson of the BAC is Attorney Mark John S. Palomar. Vice Chairperson is Angelina A. Liose. Regular members are Josephine M. Napiere, Attorney Dana S. Jaramillo, Attorney Diane Steffi, T. Guillamon, and Reynan C. Parafina. While provisional members are Carlito M. Castillo for infrastructure projects, and Rolando K. Perez for dredging and navigational aids projects. Technical Working Group Head is Rolando T. Kerubin, and the members are Mitchie F. Manathad, Jose Mari B. Polanco, Dante B. Tejada, Rodolfo L. de los Reyes, Admir A. Tinaza, and Arnold M. Kit-Eves. BAC Secretariat Head is Attorney Lolita D. Solis, and BAC members are Darlene V. Ambay, Arlene D. Pabustan, and Audrey Ciso Kenya. Take note that, if you are a relative within the third civil degree of affinity and consanguinity of the HO-BAC, the BAC chairperson, the BAC members, the technical working group, and the BAC secretariat, you are disqualified from participating in the procurement activity of PPA. Thank you.
Any questions regarding the reminders? Okay, thank you for participating. Anything else? There being none, this meeting is adjourned.